Hello learners, myself Anurag, and in today's lecture we are going to start working with data extract joining using Tableau in tables. So in last lecture we have discussed about various different graphs using geographical areas and various other things. In this particular slide and session we are going to discuss about extraction of joining of tables and working on the large amount of data sets. So let's go ahead. So what are the learning outcomes you guys are going to study after learning this course in this particular slide? Working with the data extract, joining tables with and without calculations in Tableau, blending options into the multiple data sources, use of sets and context filters for advanced plot, build level of detailed expression, creating and use of parameters in the plots, advanced mapping like modifying locations, customization, Tableau, geocodings. So these are the learning outcome which you guys going to understand after learning this particular slide. So let's start with working with data extract and joining table. So what do you mean by data extract? Basically, extraction of data is nothing but the data which is required by the person from the huge amount of data. Suppose if you want to take out the data of a gender from the population of 1 million. So how you will going to extract that? So for that we have to write a query, or we are going to use a filters. So once we are using those filters, we can save those filters for our later use. So this is the working of extraction of a data from the huge data, as we are basically surrounded by various number of data in the huge volume. So we are going to use extraction of a data and its different types in the upcoming slides. So how the working with data extract take place? Data extraction is nothing but a part in a Tableau which basically stores at the local machine. The data extract are also referred to the subset of a data from the main data source. That just now I have discussed one example. Suppose if you want to take out the data of a geographical area, suppose north, east, west, south. So you are having the complete data of a sales of all the regions and you want to save only the south region part, right? So for that you can just do a filtering, and after filtering you save that data, and later on you can use that data for your purposes. So what is the benefit? We will be discussing advantages and disadvantages in the next particular slide. So while working in Tableau, we basically used to optimize the table's performances, speeds, and offer very more flexibility and handle the large data sets very easily. As I told you, when we are saving the already predefined filters and using in the later places, because suppose we are having a 20 million records, in that 20 million records we have to filter it out using the queries or using the filters, and saving those particular filters and queries later on, it will enhance the speed. First thing, it will reduce the time period. It offers very much more flexibility according to the data which is required by us. So when we make a Tableau data extract, a local copy of the portion of the data gets saved in Tableau memory. Working and managing data in the form of such extract is much more than having to manage entire data from a live connection. So this is what we are going to work with the data extract. So just now I discussed what are the advantages and disadvantages of data extract in Tableau. So the first advantages of data extraction using Tableau is it support a large data set or a subset that can be used up to a millions or a billions of rows of data. As I discussed, when you are required some support of from the large particular data set or a subset, you can easily save that data extract view. Secondly is the data extract are used to optimize Tableau performance, because the speed may up working with the data by providing a local copy of data from its source. This saves a lots of time while working with a large data set. As I told you, if your system is working fine, you can save this. It will help you in not doing the redundancy of the work. So once you are done with the work, you can save it and you can extract it, and later on you can import those extract files as well to reduce the time and optimization of the files, as we avoid going through a lot of processes that we normally do when working with the live data connections in Tableau. The data extract Tableau performances gets improved significantly, because when we are having the predefined work, when we have extracted the work, you need not to do from the scratch. You again just import those features and you import that extract file, and after importing that file, all the work will what you have done in previously will be restored, and you can work on those particular filters and data extracts. Fourth point is the Tableau data extract allow us to use advanced Tableau functionalities, which is we normally cannot use with the data from live data connections, because the work is being saved at the offline mode, and later on you can import those offline work on your Tableau local machines and servers. Original data sources we can manipulate or modify the data saved in the extract file by applying very much filters, calculations, conditions, limits, which gives us lots of analytical freedom and flexibility. So this is what about the advantages of Tableau. Okay. Fifth point is the Tableau data extract allow us to use data offline, because suppose if you don't want to work on live server and if you want to work on data extracted at the offline, you can work on it. And but the main advantage of data extract at the offline, it will provide you more features to work upon it. Okay, and it will provide you with the more functionality. So we do not need to have continuous access to the data source in order to work with it. Using data offline is possible due to local of a copy or data extract saved in the Tableau memory. So I hope you have undergone the advantages of Tableau data extract. So how the data extract in Tableau work? So first step is basically you have to select an extract option to begin the process of extraction of data. So how we are going to extract the data? First we have to check the entire data set which we are having and which we have imported. We will see all the basically the fields, the type of values, and from that what the data is required. Also, if we do not wish to extract a selected set of value from the data source, we can simply use some filters, some extractions options, and move forward. And but if we want to specify set of value from a data source, we need to select an edit option given at the right top corner at the extract option. So this is how the data extraction takes place in Tableau, and I will be showing you how we are going to do it with the help of Tableau software online, and I will be showing you various different pictorial representation of data extraction. So let's go ahead and check how the data extraction view can be taken place in Tableau. So here you can see I have shown you the entire data set of a superstore sales details, and we will be showing you all these things on the real-time basis as well. So when you are clicking on the data set, import data set, you have to click on data source. Once you're clicking on data source, you can see at the left hand side, you can see managers, orders, and returns. So we have just click on order data. In order data, you can see the managers and the returns are associated in the Venn diagram. You can see it is the combination of managers and returns. So here you can see at the top left corner, right corner, you can see the connections, live connection, extract data, add it, and add. So you can add a filter, what filter you want, and you can extract the data. So at the bottom you can see the data source order having the area manager's name, row ID, order ID, order date, ship mode, customer ID, customer name, segment, country, city, and state. So here, from here you can change the row number of rows. Also you can see the union. If you want to select and change the data source, you can click at the from the top left corner, files, data, server, windows, available here. So now how to use an extract data window on Tableau? We will be sharing you with various different tables and filters you can use in Tableau. So here you can see this is a screenshot which we have taken from the live work, which I will be showing you at the time of hands-on session. So here when we have taken the data source, orders plus superstore date we have taken, and then we have click a right button at the data table. Once we are clicking on data table at the right at top, we have just selected an extract data. Once we are clicking on extract data, the pop-up window will appear here. So the pop-up window will show you the single table, multiple table. So we have to use a single table because we want to identify from which category what is the sum of a quantity is available. Okay, so we have click on single table. We can use a different filter also, or on what filter we have to extract the data. So we can add from here. Okay, and after that, once you are done with your work and the filters you have applied and the number of rows, you can click on extract button available at the bottom. Step number 3 is you can select a set of value to be extracted by the use of various different filters, which I have told you just now in my previous slide. So you can extract filter data from the data source by applying filter condition of your choice as per your desired thing. Okay, so I'll just click on filter and click on add. The moment I click on it, I can add a filter. Suppose I want to select the filter or the area like south, east, west and central. So I'll just click on west because I want to take the filter of west side order IDs. Okay, I'll just click on west and I'll click on OK. The moment I'll click on OK, so I have to create a wildcard which contains the area like Los Angeles, yeah, various different area from the west. So I'll just click the contains or a starts with or a ends with an exact matches. So it is nothing but a conditional filters. Okay, so I'll just click on contains and which contain the west. Okay, and I'll just click on OK. So once you apply all the filter, you can see the filter summary at the bottom in the general tab. You can see the field is region we have taken, selection one of 4 values, wildcard all means it contain all the filters like what we have discussed, like contains, starts with, and with, exactly match, or at the bottom you can see include all value when empty. So once we are clicking on all values when in empty, so it will collect all the area which matches the value. Okay, so and limit is top 10 by sum of sales. So we want to identify sum of top 10 sales on the particular region, that is west, and it will show you all the values. So once we are done with it, the additional of applying filter to create the data extract. So what aggregation you want? You want year wise data, you want quarterly data, you want monthly data, or you want day wise data. So if you go and do the more drill dropping, the data will be huge in number and it will not show the entire thing. So what we can do, we just click on aggregate, roll up the dates to year wise. So once you're done an instance of aggregation data value during the data extraction, that basically shown in the screenshot at the below. So after selecting all the rows aggregation, just click on extract. The moment you are doing the extraction of the data, it will perform the extraction based on the row ID. The another important option given in the extract data is the rows of the field, which I had discussed. So which is the number of rows as per the column. So from this particular section, we can set a number of rows that we wants to fetch from the huge amount of data set available with us. So you can get a range of data. Suppose if you want the 5,000 entries, you want 10,000 entries, or if you want 20,000 entries, or various different number of entries. So you can do with the help of data extract. So you need not to reprocess the billions of millions of data. You can just click and extract the filters, and you can use that filters later on at the offline mode as well. So step 7, once you have done with the all the filters and the condition to create the data extract, just now I have discussed, you have to click on right click on the order data, and this particular drop down will come. You have to click on extract, and you can click on append data, history, remove, calculate now, and so on. So once you have set all the condition to create a data extract from the data source, it gets uploaded in your Tableau memory, and then it is ready for use, and it is in your data analysis processes. To manage this table Tableau data extract, right click on the name just now I had discussed of the data and source present in the data pane, and a list of options related to data source will appear, and here we had 3 to 4 options related to our data extract and relevant to that data source. You can manage and extract an existing data extract from the Tableau. So here at the pictorial representation, you can identify and see we have annotated and shown you the picture. Then once you have done the data extract, you can use it. So we can initiate the process of creating data extract in few more ways that we just saw in the previous steps. Clicking on the data tab and present on the toolbar, then select your data source and select extract data option from the list. At the below you can see the image. The moment you click on extract data, it will show you the entire filters which you have applied. So from the user extraction option, you can use the data extracted field, the filter which you have applied in the extraction option, and values into the Tableau visualization. The moment you are doing, you can select from the right hand corner in the various different types. So west blender, west labels, west furnishing, west fasteners, west. So all the things related to the west region, it is showing with various different categories at the options available in your data set. So this particular image you can see and understand how the customer data region wise, subcategory wise, and sum of sales is available here. When you click on that particular vest, you can see here in this particular image you are having various different colors. So dark color shows you the maximum sales, okay, for that particular category. So how the live and extract connections are different from each other? So when you are working on live connection, a data source that contain a direct connection to underlying data, which provide you the real time and nearly real time data. Wherein the extract, you have to save the subset of data that can use to improve the performance or take an advantages of Tableau functionality that might not be available in the original data. Wherein while the live connection Tableau makes queries directly against the data source on the real time. When you refresh the Tableau, you can view the updated based on the underlying data, where in extracted data, when you're refreshing the data extract, you have the option of either doing the full fresh, or you can incrementally can do the fresh, which can add a new row to the data. The Tableau workbook will not work if you are unable to connect to the data source, which is one of the demerit of live. Wherein in extract, you can save the local at the local machine. You would be able to extract when if you are not connected, and you can work offline as well using a data extract function. You need to enter your credential while using the live connection, where in extract you need not to put any while doing the use of extraction. So that's all from this particular slide. Then we will be doing various different online functions using data extraction using Tableau software.